Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Let's talk about you, Sag. Let's see what's going on. We're going to do a what's next style of reading today. So let's see what's next. Let's see what's coming down the chute, whether it's expected or unexpected. Let's see what's coming in your direction. We have the between worlds and deep knowing. Ooh, okay. Well, you know everything I'm about to say, but this is a really strong element of gut feelings, strong feelings within. You could be at a crossroads, have a decision to make here. Something's coming through that's got one foot in the door, one foot out the door. Let's talk about you. Let's see what this energy is. Let's see what you can expect next, Sag. All right, let's talk about you. Spirit guides, what's next? What's coming towards Sag? We have the Ten of Wands. It's been a long road, long journey. Could be stress, could be moving. All right, there's how it's going to make you feel. Knight of Wands. Could be passionate, could be back and forth, could be excitable, fun. And there's your actions to take. There's definitely whatever it is that's putting you in a crossroads energy. Let's see. Five of Wands. You're struggling to make the right choice. Could have a lot of distractions. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. That could be removing the distractions so that you can make the right choice, because there's a choice to be made. Let's talk about it. What's the Ten of Wands here for Sag? What's the Ten of Wands, baby? The Five of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. There's definitely a stress and struggles. The Five of Wands is here twice. We're only on the first card in the reading. You don't want to miss this. Why is Sag struggling? The Page of Cups. I feel like you have a lot on your plate. I feel like there's something that you want and it's coming towards you. I'm going to see what it is. I just don't know if you know if you can make it happen. It's like you got a new job, but you can't move right now. You got 5 kids. They're all in different sports. You don't want to change neighborhoods, change schools, change cities. What is it that's going to stress Sag out? What is it? You haven't narrowed that down. I want to understand. The Sun. Because it makes you happy, and you don't know how to make it happen. And there's the King of Wands. So what's coming towards you is something that you want. They didn't narrow it down. So it could be job, could be love, could be friendship. It's something that you want. Okay, so it's something that you want. And you don't know how to make it happen. You don't know how to take it. You have a decision to make. You're going to be a little stressed here, Sag. But you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Like, I just get that feeling. It's like you're a mom or dad. You got a job offer here, but it's, in Saskatoon. You live in Toronto, and your kids are going to have to change schools. You're going to have to change hockey teams, soccer teams, baseball teams, cheerleading teams. There's a lot of stress with regards to this, and you don't know what to do. Can you narrow it down? What is it? Is it a job offer? Is it a house offer? Is it a love? Something to do with your family? They're not telling me. Your intuition's telling you. So if this is your reading, it's something you want, okay? And you don't know what to do. They didn't tell me, but it's your intuition's telling you it's going to make you happy. The start, your wish come true. It's what you want, Sag, and there's your fresh start. So what's coming towards you is what you want, but it creates a lot of stress. Can I understand the stress then? You're not telling me what it is. What's the stress? Why does it create all the stress for Sag? Because you have to move. This might be a very specific, you have to move your family. Like, you have to move your family. This could be a very specific reading, Sag. We'll find it as we go along. Let me know if it's your reading. Because this is what you want, but you have to move your family. And you don't know how they're going to react. Some of you, maybe it's moving away from your family, right? Let's say you don't have 5 kids and 5 children, but your whole family, your whole life is in Toronto. You've lived there for 20 years, and now you're moving to Vancouver, right? So there's like an element where you have to move for this, and it creates a lot of stress, and but you want this. And how it affects you is the Knight of Wands. You're going back and forth. I want to do this. How do I make this happen? What do I got to do? What can I sacrifice? What can I not sacrifice? So you're going back and forth. Because you don't want to miss out, but you don't know how to make this happen. Oh, this is frustrating. Oops. It's sideways. Because you don't know how to walk away. And there's the Tower, and there's the Six of Pentacles. So could be worried about money with that. Is that money? No, it's not money. It's family and friends. You're worried about your family and your friends. You're going back and forth. This is something you want, but it is going to affect your family and your friends. How it affects you is you're going back and forth. You don't know what to do. You are stressed the fuck out. All right? Okay. I mean, it's a good stress, but how are you going to make this happen? We'll see how it progresses. Because the Two of Swords is your actions and say, that's a crossroads. That ain't an action card. What you want to say about that? There's a Five of Wands. Why does that card keep coming out? It's haunting us. It's following us. Hey, maybe now that I'm editing my videos, I'll do a little 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your booty on the floor. In a Coolio song. Okay, I'll stop. So the Five of Wands. Rest in peace, Coolio. Rest in peace, good sir. The message and the advice is to take this. Figure it out. Okay? You'll get over it. Figure it out. Whatever the challenges are, whatever the struggles are, whatever the barriers are, you'll figure it out. Because the Star and the Fool is here, Sag. That is wish come true, dream fulfillment. That is everything you ever wanted. So this comes with challenges. But this is what you want. And the message here is to make it happen for yourself. Make it happen. You'll figure out the logistics. You'll figure out how to move your family, how to move away from your family, how to keep in touch with your best friend. You'll figure it out, Sag. This is an opportunity you can't refuse. This will make you so happy. That's the advice on how they want you to move forward, is don't let the challenge stop you from accepting and going after this, because whatever those balance, barriers, challenges are, you can overcome them, and this will be absolutely worth it. All right. Is there anything else you want to say, or anything else about that Sag needs to know, needs to hear, needs to be aware of? Uno, cardo. Da-da. You got to end it in order to make this happen, but this is all about self-love, baby. Sag, well, you're going to have a really tough decision to make here in the coming days, coming weeks, and you got to, there it is again, there's what it is that you want. So it's going to be a very tough choice, but the advice and the message here is to take this, because it'll be worth the barriers, the challenges. So let's grab some oracles. We're going to see what they want to say, and then we'll jump back into the tarot. We'll see if you take this. We'll see where you are in a month. Right now is, March 8th, 9th, 10th. We're in the second week in March. So we'll go to the second week of April 2026. And with Jupiter going direct, it is going to create opportunities, a lot of positive change. And we see that here, but it comes with some stress. But we'll see where you are in 30 days, Sag. What do you need to surrender to make this decision? Your belief in scarcity. That's what's up. The universe is asking you to be open to the infinite nature of abundance, and in this way you can remove blocks in your life and you can succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Don't let these blocks, these barriers, or these challenges stop you from succeeding beyond your wildest dreams. You see this card. You see it. Boom, boom. Surrender to the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself, and focus on your own happiness instead of trying to make everyone else happy. For some of you, that is going to be your family and your friends, either moving your children or moving away from your family. And sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Okay? What's the spirit animal message here? What's the spirit animal message? Armadillo, protection. You're entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you might have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past, making different choices. Have you not gone after something you wanted, Sagittarius, in the past due to family or friends or obligations and responsibilities? Okay. Now, for those of you where this is career and finance, well, let's get you some career advice. So what's the career advice for Sag? One card. Okay. Real passion. Stop wasting your time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but do not settle for less than you truly deserve. There's a very strong message here of getting what you deserve, Sagittarius. So make sure you're ready to receive exactly what it is that you deserve. All right, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, we're going to go 30 days. We're going to go to the middle of April 2026. But it is a timeless reading. So if you're seeing this at a different time, it will be 30 days from when you're seeing this reading. Let's see how you're doing. Let's see what you decide. We got the world. Oh, we have an ending and a cycle end. What's on the other side of that world? Holy motherfucking shit. Damn. Okay. Woo, shit. We have the Justice in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm going to say this is a really powerful ending and cycle change with these cards that have come out, Sag. What's on the other side? The Six of Wands in reverse. Wow. Whoa. The Emperor is in reverse. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Because it's the end of that. Yeah. Look at as I cut the deck. the Death and the Five of Swords. It is the end of Justice in reverse. That's why I reacted that way. Justice in reverse is, in my opinion, the harshest card in tarot because it means we're suffering the consequences of a bad choice. We are suffering the consequences of our decisions. And there's the disappointments that you're constantly getting. There is the overwhelming energy. It could be people, and there's the Chariot in reverse. There's being stuck, not getting what you want, not moving forward, suffering karmic, or could be karma from a previous life too, right? It could be just disappointing people. This is just constant disappointments and things happening that are out of your control, right? And with Jupiter being in retrograde the last few months, I think since November, you could have felt like things were out of control, things weren't progressing, things are going crazy, but I think it goes deeper and way beyond that. I think in your life, you have had a lot of challenges and a lot of barriers. I feel it's revolving around the family. You may have come from a very traumatic or a difficult family or a background, or one where you have a big family or where you're close or you're obligated. There's challenges within the family unit, and it has prevented you or stopped you from living your dreams, going after what you want. But the tower, the tower's not here. The world is here, Sag, so you're not doing that anymore. Yes, you have kids. Yes, you grew up in Toronto, but you know what? They'll meet new friends in Vancouver. They'll join a new school. They'll join a new hockey team. They'll join a new club. They'll meet new kids. Yes, you're living in Vancouver, 6,000 kilometers away from your parents, but you can travel. You can go back and forth. You can, FaceTime each other. So there's like an element where you're not letting things that are outside of your control, people, places, and things, family, children, brothers, sisters, best friends, aunties, uncles, and cousins stop you. You're going after this. You've made the decision to go after this because you're not going against your best interest. That's what I feel the Justice in reverse was, right? Let's say in the past you had a job offer in Vancouver, but you didn't take it. You're going to take this one. So there's an element here where you're not going to let things that are outside of your control or things that have happened in the past stop you because you know you want this. So you're going after this. You're making different choices here, Sag. How does this affect Sag and her family or his family or Sag? You're working on it. The Eight of Pentacles. You're working on it. Yeah, whoa. Because this is what you want. So you're working on it. Like I said, you'll figure it out. If it's your mom and dad, you'll see them on holidays. You'll see them. You'll take vacations. If it's your children, they'll find new friends. However it applies, Sag, you're working on it. This is what you want. This is what makes you happy. Ball's in your court. The decision's yours. If there's you communicating it, they're not so happy about it. Hold back a little bit. But they know that that's what you got to do. So I don't see a lot of drama. I don't see a lot of holding you back. I don't see people pushing on you, pulling on you. What I see is you not putting other people before your happiness and knowing that those in your life will support you and they'll adjust. And how is Sag actually feeling about is it progressing? Have they actually moved or just made the decision? How is that part of this going for Saggy? We have Judgment, Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands. Okay. And there's the High Priestess. You're not, there's the challenges, but there's your ability to overcome them. Your intuition's telling you can overcome them. There's Judgment and the Eight of Wands. So you're moving in a new direction. You're definitely moving if this is your reading. You can't stay where you are for this opportunity. You're definitely moving and you're going to overcome. I feel like there's an element of you're moving. You're dealing with each challenge, each barrier, each obstacle as they come along, right? You're just, there it is. There's your challenges, there's your barriers, there's your stress, and there's you working on it all, right? Figuring out your logistics, hiring the freight companies, enrolling your kids in school. So it's like you're dealing with one thing at a time. You're basically this is just dealing with one thing at a time. So you're dealing with one thing at a time and you're allowing yourself to progress forward. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you're feeling good. You feel lucky, you feel blessed. So this was a tough choice, Sag. There's a big shift coming in your life, and it makes you happy. You'll get over it. You'll deal with one thing at a time, and you'll do things step by step as you take advantage of this great opportunity coming your way. All right, Sag, that's what I got. That's what's up. That's what's next. I think it might be a specific reading. Let me know in the comments, but you're definitely going to be moving, and it's going to affect your family life, but you're going to be happy with the choice and the direction that you're moving into. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Sag, and as always, if you like your reading, if you like my style, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe, hype the reading. It does help my channel, lets YouTube know you like my content. So thank you. I foobarred that, but I appreciate your continued support. Thanks, Saggy. Let's close your reading off with your yes or no question today. Yes or no? What's the answer for Sag? Oh, not even a little bit. Okay, Sag, that's what I have. I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.